II continues on. Green Mountain Wrestling. We are having an absolute blast, as am I. My name is Peter DeLonge. I've had a great time calling the action for you all day long. Thank you so much for joining us here on YouTube to check out the footage. Right now, it's main event time. The Chaotic Crustacean, the Maritime Monarch, King Crab. He demands your fealty and maybe a dish of melted butter as well. King Crab coming down to bring it all to a head. Wants to send everybody home happy, or maybe he just wants to send himself home happy. Love to see which King Crab we get here. But he's going up against a man, not a man, an ant that he knows very well. One of the most decorated tag teams in independent wrestling. Ultimo Ant representing the Colony. And these guys, these competitors have been in the ring with each other many, many times. There's going to be no feeling out process. Ultimo Ant, very well known, far and wide. Been all over the place. I've got to call him in, I think, 4 different states and 2 different countries. And he never slows down. Speaking of never slowing down, let's head over to Clark Dion for the opening announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is our main event of the afternoon. It is brought to us by our tag team partner, DeLonge. Introducing first competitor number 1 in this corner. Coming from Rocky Beach, Maine. He is the Maritime Monarch. All hail King Crab! And introducing his opponent in this corner. Coming from the anthill, weighing in at 195 pounds, representing the Colony, he is the liberator of lucha and libre, Ultimo Ant!
And before we get going with this excellent main event, we're going to give a quick shout out to our tag team partner for this matchup, none other than DL Law of Vermont. Sam and Brittany covering legal services, whether it be criminal, family, juvenile, you name it, they have it covered. Even if you've got some questions that you need answered, give them a call or email them at office@dlvermont.com. Thank you so much to DL Vermont Law Services for sponsoring once again Green Mountain Wrestling and of course independent wrestling in Vermont. Thank you so much. And folks, it is time. The bell is about to ring. There it is. Bell is rung and the match has officially begun. We've got 2 competitors who know each other very well. King Crab, Ultimo Ant, head to head once again. Ultimo Ant, a calm, cool, collected general in there, whereas King Crab, unpredictable, wild, wily, high energy. You never know what's going to happen with the King Crab. Sometimes I wonder if he even knows what he's going to do. Courting hold now by Ultimo Ant. Has that arm trapped. Turns it around, very nice, brings him down to the mat, turns him around once again. Holds onto that arm, springboard off the middle rope. Nice arm drag. Beautiful. Springboard from the middle once again. Nice crossbody on a King Crab. Ultimo Ant enjoying the advantageous position early on in the match. King Crab said, forget all this grappling and wrestling and back and forth. I'm just going to strike you. I'm just going to hit you hard. Forearms to the jaw. Softening up that thorax. Oh, nice. Sends him through. Coming in from across the way. Up and over. Now onto the apron. Catches the hand. Oh, nasty stuff. Twists it in unnatural positions. Ultimo Ant ascending the ropes now. Not much that King Crab can do at this point. He's at the mercy of one half of the Colony. Showing off his balance. Very nice lucha arm drag now. Ducks that close line, turns it into a pinning combination. Leg over that shoulder, not able to keep it down, however. But he's not done. Not enough. King Crab says, forget this. Clubbing blow to the back. Hooks him up. springboard, slingshot off of that top turnbuckle, off of that top rope. Chop now. Oh, wait a minute, reversal by Ultimo Ant. No, hold on a second. Huge spine buster. Evens the playing field for King Crab now. Not enough to keep Ultimo Ant down, but he has now turned it around. And a kick to the kidneys of Ultimo Ant now. Knee into the middle of the back, right in between the shoulder blades, pulling those arms back, spreading out the rib cage, making it difficult to get a full breath. Trying to pull the crowd into this matchup. Ultimo Ant succeeding now. Trying to overpower King Crab. Back up to a standing base. Shots to the midsection. King Crab relinquishes, but doesn't stop. Into the corner now. Head of steam, takes a boot to the face. Sunset flip, goes for the pin. No. Oh! Does not get out of the way of that vicious clothesline. Cover up now, has that leg hook. And I've seen these guys go head to head against each other up and down the East Coast and beyond. Been doing it for many years. A lot of animosity built up between the two. You know, they're similar competitors. Oh no, going for the antenna. Very, very illegal. They're very similar competitors that they've come up in the same area. They've been trained in the same spots. Because of that, they know each other so very well. Off the ropes now. Here comes King Crab. All of his weight across the shoulders. And continuing to choke the life out of Ultimo Ant. You can hear Ultimo Ant gasping for air. Now turning him over. Hear that front face lock. Taking his time, slowing down the pace. He's hanging him up at the top rope, and Ultimo Ant turns it around. Oh, knocks the foot out of the way. Right back to the suplex position. But Ultimo Ant blocks. King Crab blocks as well. Neither competitor having a clear advantage here. Ultimo Ant wiggles out. Has the waist lock. But let's go after a couple of elbows in the side of the head. I don't blame him. The disrespectful pie face. Just to open up the chest. Just enough to lay a chop in. Reversal now, no. Saw this before. Ultimo Ant was ready for it. Whip off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Diving headbutt to the chest of King Crab. Sets up in the corner. Here comes Ultimo Ant. Big splash. Stinger splash in the middle. In the ropes. Oh! Beautiful exploder suplex. King Crab feeling it. Off the ropes once more. Corkscrew splash. Still not enough. Oh, gets the omoplata in. Reaching forward and getting the crossface as well. Oh, nasty stuff. But Crab knew he was in a bad way. King Crab, I'm sorry, I can't forget his royal title. King Crab knew he was in a bad spot, made sure to get out of there. But he still can't quite get the full advantage on Ultimo Ant here. Chops in the corner. Ultimo Ant giving it back to King Crab now. Bringing him to the middle. Palm strikes. And King Crab holds onto the tights, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Ducks the clothesline. Ducks the back elbow. Oh! Crab coming in with the crossbody, but Ultimo Ant caught him, turned him into a twisting power slam. and the fatigue is setting in on Ultimo Ant. Pulling Crab back up to his feet. King Crab now on the shoulders. King Crab fights out. Comes from behind. Modified Dr. Bomb. No. Still not enough to keep him down. And King Crab, here we go. Looking for that Northeast Crab. If he cinches this in, that's going to be it for Ultimo Ant. He's got it right in the middle of the ring. Nowhere for Ultimo Ant to go. King Crab pulling back with all his body weight. But Ultimo Ant crawling to the ropes. So close now. And he reaches him. King Crab must relinquish the hold. Match continues as Ultimo Ant refuses to give in here. King Crab now has that look in his eye, setting him up on the top turnbuckle. He's going up there to meet him. Crab's looking for a superplex, but Ultimo Ant fighting back. Headbutt. Crab got back down to the canvas. Ultimo Ant up top. Oh! Huge crossbody up the top. Ducks the clothesline.
Do it again.
Tilt-A-Whirl brings King Crab down into that armbar. He's got the armbar cinched in. Wrenching back with everything he's got. Nowhere for King Crab to go, and he's got a tap. Two longtime rivals meeting up once again on the corner of North Main and Elm in Barre, Vermont at the Barre Heritage Festival. And this time, Ultimo Ant proves to be the better wrestler tonight. Folks, thank you so much for joining us on YouTube, and thank you to all the folks that came out to the Barre Heritage Festival and saw us all live. We appreciate all the support from everyone. Thank you so much. Make sure to check us out on Facebook and all the socials and keep up to date on all of our events coming up, including next week where we're going to be in Lamoille on Saturday, August 3rd, and over to Highgate Center on August 4th. Folks, there's plenty of action left, and there's plenty of summer left. Greenmount Wrestling has plenty more to go. Keep your eyes peeled for more information. Until then, for everyone here at the Barre Heritage Festival and all of us at Greenmount Wrestling, thank you so much for checking us out. Until next time, wrestling fans.